Președintele Joe Biden și omologii săi din NATO se întâlnesc mâine la Washington pentru a marca cea de-a 75 aniversare a celei mai mari organizații de securitate din lume. La reuniune participă și președintele României, Klaus Iohannis. Va fi prezent și viitorul secretar general al NATO, Mark Rutte. Vor fi luate decizii majore cu privire la flancul estic al alianței, modalităților de a reasigura Ucraina de sprijinul durabil al NATO. Haideți să vedem primele imagini de acolo.
Final preparations are underway as world leaders descend on Washington for this year's historic NATO summit.
We will celebrate the 75th anniversary of the most successful alliance in history.
The NATO Secretary General meeting with Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin today. The summit itself starts tomorrow.
What these foreign leaders are going to be hoping and praying is that the focus is actually on NATO and maybe even Ukraine.
Analysts say President Joe Biden's candidacy could be the focus instead.
If there's a possibility that he might lose or drop out, all these Western European leaders have to do something different. They have to appeal to President Trump.
Also descending on Washington for the summit are protesters from around the world.
We promote First Amendment activities and free speech, but we will not tolerate any violence.
The district is preparing, and so are protesters who are coming to D.C. from all around the world. 7 News spoke with several organizations meeting at Busboys and Poets Friday, including Veterans for Peace, who walked 700 miles over 60 days from Maine to D.C. to say no to NATO.
It's we, the veterans, who have seen what our military does and are suffering from it, actually. The level of PTSD, the level of suicides is horrendous because war does that to people. And so we as veterans say, no more war.
But as NATO hails its work around the world, protesters call it a law-breaking, destabilizing force.
The response of more NATO is a vicious cycle that gets more Russian militarism and more NATO militarism and more Russian militarism. We need to pursue a different path.
While there are concerns ahead of the summit and expected protesters, Wright says
they won't be getting out of hand from our point of view. I mean, we are peaceful people. We don't riot. We protest.